Hey guys, first video of the day. Went to bed about 6:30 this morning. Got up probably around 2:30. Drank lots of coffee. Got out here just before 6 in the evening. Yeah, my day's fucked now. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. This video's not even going to be about me or what I'm doing. This video is, I just want to let people to know, when you watch Wild Eye Northern Boy's video, it is what it is. He says it all the time, you know what I mean, guys? And I watch every video, and then I'll wait to the next day and I'll go back to his video and just read comments, because I know it's going to be fucking, you know, he gets some pretty fucking brutal shit said to him. So why am I even doing this? Because he messaged me about, you know, like, because that one video I watched, and that, you know what I mean, I could just tell right from the beginning it was going to be a good one. And then he just caught me off guard, like when he was talking about the $10 bill, $5 bills and shit like that, and talking about the car, that blue car. So I'm not one of the haters. You just caught me off guard, man. That's all you did. You just caught me off guard. People don't, you know what I mean? I've been watching you for a long time now, and you know, and some of these people, you know, either they're new or they've been around for a while, and you know what I mean, they still don't know how to fucking take you. Man, when you turn your camera on, that's Tommy Schuuu's world. I already told you before, I've already said it before. If you don't like the shoe, fucking shoe off. If you don't like the shoe, fuck you. You know what I mean? Remember those? You know what I mean? I'm pretty well saying that again to people that can't understand Tommy Schuuu. So I'm not one of the haters on Tommy Schuuu. I do watch all his videos. I do thumb them up. I'm not a comment kind of guy. I say it on video. And if there's something, and then, you know, my wife types it in for me. But other than that, here, okay, there's, you know how you guys are in the States, so you guys got, you know, they're called, you know, you got those different states, you know, New York, California, whatever. Here we're called province. Okay, I live in Ontario. I'm dead center, pretty well dead center of Canada. Okay, where the Rick Fix is. He's in Nova Scotia. Further down west, like fucking Winnipeg, or sorry, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. Those are all different provinces through Canada. I think, don't quote me on it, but I think Ontario is the only one that is a one-time deal for safety. You can bring a vehicle in, like my truck, my rockers are gone. Okay, but they weren't gone to the state where, you know what I mean, say, you know, like, you know, there's a reason why your tailpipes come out to the end. They don't have them in the center, because, you know what I mean, they don't want that fume to get into your compartment where you're sitting. You know what I mean? So if you got like fucking, your floors are gone, you know, and you're doing the yabba dabba do thing, they're gonna make you fix that. But rockers, you know, they'll let you go. Box sides, the only way they're not going to let you go is they kind of think of it this way, like a garage, is you're parking in a parking lot, whatever, grocery store, and somebody walks by and cuts himself on your vehicle. That, you know what I mean? We got a lot of those kind of vehicles around here. Now, if I'm correct, where the Rick Fix is, they have a every 2-year inspection. Now, I've seen and a lot of you guys seen Rick Fix do some rust repairs. So I'm assuming every 2 years, you know, there's the pollution test. They got to go every 2 years, no matter what. So I bet you go down to Nova Scotia, I bet you all the vehicles are rust free. Or they'll let it go until that 2 years is up, or almost up, and then they'll fix them. Here, fuck man, we got vehicles, a truck, you know, you got your wheel well. There's trucks here that there's no wheel wells. Half of the box side is gone, and they're driving around. You know what I mean? So it's a one-time deal. We go in for our safety. You know what I mean? Our safety involves horns, lights, brakes, flex lines, emergencies, tires. You know, does your blinkers work? Does your fucking backup light work? Does your wipers work? If you have a windshield with a crack in the view of a driver, that's got to be changed. If it's on the other side, they don't fucking care. So a lot of vehicles that I get here, you guys remember the Batmobile? Okay, that guy went in for safety. By the time they were done sticking it to that guy's ass, about 1,700 bucks. And when I got it, the quarter panels were not there. The doors were rotten. You know what I mean? I don't know how the fuck, you know what I mean? So there you go, you know what I mean? He got his safety with a rotten body. And when you look underneath, that thing shouldn't even fucking pass safety. And he went to a legit garage. Like, not no mom and pa or fucking father and son garage, you know what I mean? Which they'll let some things go. They went to a legit garage and they let that body go like that. And that's so. And then you get these vehicles here, which are standard repairs. You know what I mean? Cab corners, rockers, wheel wells, always a standard dog legs. It's always a standard fucking repair. It's a basic repair on 3/4 of these vehicles. This guy's not getting this stuff fixed because he's got to go in for another safety. We don't have that here. It's a one-time deal. Fuck, you know. You could drive it, you know, the motor's running good, but your body's rotten, and you know what I mean? It should, but you know, people won't spend the money and have these repairs done. And then you get fellows like this guy here, you know, he's got a nice truck. But there's issues that need to be replaced, which is cheaper than buying another vehicle. This is a 2003. This truck is probably only worth right now $6,000 maybe, $7,000. That's it. That's all it's worth if you're lucky. With all these rockers and cab corners like that, it's people would still ask about $5,000 for this truck, $6,000. Yeah. And but no, he's getting it repaired because he's keeping it. All these repairs I do here are people that are keeping their vehicles. There's no vehicles that come here that's being fixed and sold. So, but yeah, that's how Ontario is. It's a one-time deal. I think we're one of the lucky guys. Ontario, we have our doctor bills get paid. We have a drug card. We don't have to worry about our meds. You know, as long as the drug card can cover it. If they can't, well then they'll try to find you something else similar that there's no money coming out of our pocket. They used to charge us to go get your medication $2. That was it. The government waived that. We don't even have to pay that anymore. You know what I mean? So it was like that for years. You know, you always had to pay $2. But, you know, so if you had 5 prescriptions, it's $10. The government waived it. We don't have to pay that shit no more. You know what I mean? We go to doctors and you know, I can't get it up. Can I have some fucking VI, you know, fucking Stifler pills? And, you know, doctor write it out. You go there, you don't pay for them. So we're lucky to be an Ontarian. you know, live in Ontario. Yeah, you know, living in northern Ontario is pretty harsh winters, but great in the summertime because there's lots of fishing, lots of camping, lots of shit to do in the summertime. Wintertime, it's all skidoos. You'll be amazed on the money people spend on skidoos. You know, they'll go and spend $12,000 on a fucking skidoo, and their truck is like shit. Their vehicle is like shit. Yeah, seriously. They'll go pay $12,000 for a fucking brand new sled, probably more than that nowadays, and pay for that fucking trip permit, which is $200 and something now, which, you know, back in my early 20s, which was only $100, now it's almost $300. You buy that trail permit, we don't get snow until January. You got this $12,000 snow machine that can go fucking, you know, whatever, faster probably than some of these vehicles, and you ain't got no fucking snow. So there you are with a $12,000 snow machine, $200 something fucking trail permit. Because if you don't got a trail permit, you ain't going on the trails. And if you are and you got no permit, you're gonna wish you had that $200 something trail permit because the fine's bigger. Oh yeah, we got city police, we got OPPs that are on trails that are made, you know, from here to Wawa. You know what I mean? And if you don't pay that, you know, so there's a lot of people that are losing that money out, but yet they'll let their vehicles go. And now, so yeah. So Tommy Shoot, keep it as it is, and please turn the camera on. I want to see. There's a few of us. There's lots of us actually. My interest is how you're gonna do that. Put that panel back on the back. Because when you're like doing an overview with us and showing what's what, I don't know, man. You're gonna pull it off. I don't know how you're gonna pull it off, but you're gonna pull it off. I know it because, you know what I mean, you have already done some fucking shit, you know what I mean? So it's not your first time around the block. And yes, YouTube is a good place to learn stuff. But there's also people that get all stupid and, you know what I mean? Like there's one guy there, you know what I mean? He says he's been on since 2010. He makes a comment about the chin hair. You know, he's like, do me a favor and get rid of that freaky, whatever hair. You know, I'm showing you, you know, I'm talking, you know, and I'm explaining body work, and that's the only thing you give view on is the fucking chin hair? Really? You know what I mean? So I went on his channel to see what he's about. He says he's been on it since 2010, 2 years now, and no videos. So we all know, you know what I mean, there's people out there that doesn't make fuck all and just have to make really stupid comments that don't make sense. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut this motherfucker up, and like I said, man, people just have to learn how to take Tommy's shoe, and like I said, you know what I mean, you know, Tommy admits, you know, he takes his daily pills, you know what I mean. Like I said before, can you imagine when he was younger, you know, what his parents had to go through? But then now, you know what I mean, he's got people saying, you know, oh, fucking, you know, you're a lazy ass and your wife goes to work and shit like that, you know what I mean? There's one video or one comment that was made about his wife anyways, and it pissed me off. It got me going, and I threw out a video on Tommy's behalf, sitting there saying, you know, you got no right fucking doing this and this and that, you know what I mean, like fuck. But people do it, I don't know why. We all try to figure out why people do it, they just do it. Some people are lucky and they don't get those kind. And then there's people that do. That doesn't make you a bad person. You know what I mean? Because you keep it real, you keep it fucking, you know, it is what it is. Tommy shoe. So if you don't like Tommy shoe, shoe off. There you go, my friend. Okay? So get the fuck on that Cadillac. Get her done. And I always thumb you up. Not that way on videos. And I'm gonna get some shit done here myself. So we're gonna get this loaded up. And yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Can Tommy Shoe get an amen? Ciao.